Goodbye Cat friends. This is Teacher Brady, and I have the story Abiyoyo today. Abiyoyo is a story that is based on a lullaby. What is a lullaby? Do you know? A lullaby is a song that you hear before you go to sleep. Do you have a lullaby that you like to listen to? Maybe your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or auntie used to sing a lullaby to you before you went to bed when you were a baby. I know that when I was your age, I liked to listen to a lullaby, but I also like to listen to stories. And this is both a lullaby and a story. It's a story about a lullaby. So this is by the author Pete Seeger, who's also a very famous singer, and it is illustrated by Michael Hayes. So, what does the author do? You're right. The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. The author writes the words. Very good. What does the illustrator do? Good work. The illustrator draws, the illustrator draws. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the illustrator draws. Nice work, guys. So, Abiyoyo. It's a story about a lullaby. I wonder what that means. Should we find out? Okay. Did you hear that noise down there? I think my daughter is sweeping. It says, based on a South African lullaby and folk story. So it is a story from South Africa. Wow, that's far away from here, huh? Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played the ukulele. There's the ukulele. Can you see it? What does the ukulele look like? It's a little guitar. Played the ukulele. Around town he'd go, clink, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk. The grown-ups would say, take that thing out of here. Not only that, the boy's father got in trouble. The boy's father was a magician. He had a magic wand. He'd go, zoop, zoop, and make things disappear. But he played too many tricks on people. He'd come up to someone about to drink a nice cold glass of something. Zoop! The glass disappears. Someone doing a hard job of work. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Up comes the father with his magic wand. Zoop! No saw. How would you feel if you were working hard, sawing a log, and all of a sudden the saw disappeared? Would you feel frustrated? I would feel frustrated. He'd come up to someone about to sit down after a hard day's work. Zoop! No chair. Do you see that? He's falling down now. How would you feel if your chair just disappeared? People said to the father, you get out of here too. Take your magic wand and your tricks, and you and your son just get. The boy and his father were ostracized. That means they made him live on the edge of town. Oh my goodness. They kicked him out of town. Now, in this town, they used to tell stories. The old people used to tell stories about the giants that lived in the old days. They used to tell about a giant called Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed the story, but they told it anyway. One day, the sun rose blood red over the hill. The first people got up and looked out the window. They saw a great big shadow in front of the sun. They could feel the whole ground shake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is that shadow? What is that shadow in front of the sun? What does that look like? It's frightening. Women screamed. Strong men fainted. Run for your lives! Abiyoyo is coming. It's so frightening, so scary. He comes to the sheep pasture. He grabs a whole sheep. Yelp. He comes to the cow pasture. He grabs a whole cow. Yunk. Men yelled, "Grab your most precious possessions and run! Run!" Just then, the boy and his father woke up. "Hey, Pa, what's coming over the fields?" "Why, son, that's Abiyoyo." "Oh, if only I could get him to lie down. I could make him disappear." Remember, his father has what kind of power? The boy says, "Come with me, Pa." He grabbed his father by one hand. The father gets the magic wand, and the boy gets his ukulele. They run across the fields. They're looking up. What are they looking up at? People yelled, "Don't go near him! He'll eat you alive!" There was Abiyoyo. He had long fingernails 'cause he never cut them. He had slobbery teeth 'cause he didn't brush them. Stinking feet 'cause he didn't wash them. Matted hair 'cause he didn't comb it. He raised up with his claws. Just then, the boy whips out his ukulele. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. Well, you know, the giant had never heard a song about himself before. A foolish grin spread over his face, and the giant started to dance. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. The boy went faster. Abiyoyo, biyoyo. Yo-yo, Abiyoyo, biyoyo, yo-yo. This is a dancing giant. Abiyoyo, yo-yo. The giant got out of breath. He staggered. He fell down flat on the ground. Abiyoyo, yo-yo. It's a tired giant. Too much dancing. Up steps the father. Zoop. Zoop. People looked out their windows. He's gone! Abiyoyo disappeared! The people ran across the fields. They lifted the boy and his father up on their shoulders. They say, "Come back to town! Bring your darn ukulele! We don't care anymore!" And they all sang, Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. How do the people look now? Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. So that was both a story and a song. That was fun. Thank you for sharing that with me. So you can listen to this story before bed, and you get a song to lull you off to sleep, and you also get a story. That's so nice. All right, I'll see you again. Bye, cat friends. Have a good day.